I love Contractors VR, but there's also a lot of things about it that I don't love. So let's go over everything wrong with Contractors VR. To start off, why can't you play World War II or Ninja Mode in missions? Let me have fun how I won. You don't earn anything for completing the missions, so it shouldn't matter how I play. Isn't this game supposed to be sort of a sandbox? And what's with the intermission hub area for the single player missions? It's literally pointless. We are in single player. I hate having to wait for the fun to start. That's why you'll never catch me playing a round-based game like SCP Secret Lab. I literally can't see because the objective is in my face, and I died because of it. What the hell? And while we're on the topic of death, why is there no quick restart for the missions? Why do you have to boot me back to the hub every time I fail? As you can see from this footage, it takes 2 headshots to kill this guy in a mission. But in free roam, it takes 1 headshot to kill the same guy. Twice! Why make separate health pools for the same enemies just because it's 2 different game modes? Just keep the health consistent! On the mission Escort Factory, your stupid AI teammate gets stuck at the very end, making the mission quite literally impossible to complete. This has happened to me without fail every time. Also, can I just say how it's kind of sad the P30 is an all-around better ranged weapon than most, if not all, rifles? It is arguably the best pistol in the game, and even outclasses other weapon categories due to its 15 mag capacity, which is the highest, and its high damage, taking usually on average 2 to 4 shots to kill somebody. I have completed entire missions using just this pistol. It is insane. And speaking of another dumb weapon that outclasses others, meet the MP7A1. In a game where there's just simply not enough weapons, and coming from someone who has basically used every weapon, it is really dumb that this little submachine gun outclasses every rifle and other submachine gun. Why? How? Well, despite the fact that it's worse than the P90 in literally every way, it has 2 advantages over it that can't be taken for granted. Its ability to be a single-handed spray and pray, and the ability to press the mag release. This combination allows you to have a gun that functions quick and responsively like a pistol, but packs the punch of a P90. And in a game where the enemy's tankiness is scaled up in its missions, you need that extra spray and pray. But you know a weapon that doesn't get outclassed, in fact heavily gets underclassed? The Magnum, my favorite sidearm to use in free roam, but not so much in missions due to the health gain the enemies get. And it's so sad too, because man, this thing is satisfying to use as a little handheld sniper. But oh boy, does this thing have some issues. When reloading the Magnum, you have to hold B on your controller to pop out the cylinder. Okay, but why do I have to flick it to the right side to pop it out of the left side? Also, when reloading the Magnum for the first time, you see the casings, but after inserting new ones, you can't see them? This makes it really difficult to know when you've actually reloaded. And another thing that makes it difficult to know when you've actually reloaded is the fact that dropping the speed loader makes new rounds appear. What? On top of the strange bugs, the Magnum is also outclassed by the Deagle in terms of a heavy-hitting sidearm. The Deagle has 1 more bullet than the Magnum, more accuracy, is lighter to carry, and faster to reload. And they couldn't even give the Magnum more damage to accommodate for all that. It's almost insulting they have the exact same damage output. It's almost like the devs were saying they are the exact same gun if you ignore the Magnum's blinding flaws and downsides. And why, oh why, am I not able to mute myself and other players permanently in the settings? Why are you like this?